Good evening, and welcome back to the Cunning Plan. We're playing through the Kraven's Keep? Yeah, Kraven's Keep adventures. And we're currently at level 4, I believe, the Captain's Keep. And
Creeps Kraven.
Creeps Kraven, yeah. The level 4. Last week, the boys got, we discovered what kobolds do to bugbears. I don't think I need to go into it any more than that. If you were there, you were there. It will be seared on my mind. The details. It was too much.
You are welcome.
Like, every hit was a drastic wound.
You can see it on the top right on the chat.
Yeah. On the. So last week they went through the Captain's Keep and you cleared it out. You did a really good job. The guys upstairs were very they laid a trap for you. You fought your way out of it. I think Testy at one point was pretty close to death, being shot lots of times and full of arrows and whatever. And then you made a friend. You met Morley Hortson. That was Testy's best friend. And then obviously you also discovered a tentacle terror that you freed called Terry. And he has followed you. You also discovered a blind bugbear that you let Terry eat. So that's not dark in any way.
No.
There wasn't anything
It
wrong
was
with
an
that.
act. It was an act of mercy, I believe.
Only went blind from all the killing he's been doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Raping and pillaging.
You left behind a lot of treasure in a secret room that you found.
Not yet.
And you didn't even explore one of the rooms. You just avoided it, which was very odd. But yes, we're now moving on to the next stage. You guys are pretty fucked if I look at you.
Yes.
At the moment, yeah. I think both Terry and Morley
I was born
also,
this way.
Also knackered. I think Morley died and Terry almost died. So,
And also I did, apparently.
yeah. So you got a level of exhaustion as well.
Yes.
So yeah, it's up to you guys. You are currently in a room full of stinking, smelly, earthy, nasty packs, bedding, and quite a few dead bodies around you, goblins and others.
I guess we'll try to see what we can. Do they have any valuables?
Do they have any valuables? This is a good question.
Yes.
We'll have a look.
Yeah.
I will do an investigation with disadvantage.
Okay.
That's 15.
Oh, that's
Bad
pretty
at
all. Yeah. Nope, you don't find anything in there at all. You just find a load of smelly bedding, basically. Everybody's been sleeping in here. This is but you do find a staircase that leads to a lower level.
Yeah. So before we go down, famous last words. Can we
should
search the other room that we haven't searched yet?
Yeah. Also go maybe have the long rest on the next to the.
We've just woke up.
Oh yeah, true.
We just woke up. We had a fight. We got fucked up. I think we're only about maybe 2 hours in.
You could just take the rest of the day off. You don't have to keep doing stuff while you're awake. You can just say, for the next 6 hours, Tim, we are going to rest, and then we're going to have our 8 hours sleep or whatever.
But that's yeah, okay. I want to go exploring the rest of this level.
So, someone doesn't know how DM warnings go.
It's boring when you do that. Oh no, I'm out of spell slots. Let's rest. Oh no, I've got 1 HP. Let's rest. Fuck it. Let's go on.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's try to find the perfect nesting spot.
Yes.
Wink.
Yes. We'll do it that way. Let's explore this level whilst looking for somewhere to rest.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Drew.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Are you okay? I saw you. You fought very bravely.
Ah, did I? I thought he was
Yeah.
called Stinky Clubfoot.
Oh yeah, maybe it was. I wasn't sure.
Right, where haven't we explored?
This next room here.
Ah. I'm in there with Drew.
So I'll stop being a bitch and I'll just open the fucking door like I own it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You just want to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door.
Nice.
A room full of boxes. So the room contains a massive store of goods collected by goblinoids in various raids. The room is unlit.
Ooh.
The room is filled with crates and casks. It appears to be a storage room.
I'm just going to whisper into Drew's ear. I think I have one spell left in me.
Animate box.
That's it. No, that's it. I'm looking at all my fingers. They're all burnt out, like a dud fuse box.
Morley's gonna stumble back. He's gonna, guys. I'm just gonna go back to the place we slept the night before and just rest there. If that's okay. Actually, I'm gonna make some food. Does anybody want food?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Oh, please.
Okay, he goes off to his kitchen and he starts cooking.
I just see him in a yellow pinny.
Yep.
I imagine
that's
it's
what's
actually
wearing.
meant to be dungarees.
There is fresh fresh meat on the
clothing.
next room.
Yeah.
We just killed a bunch.
He looks
Right.
at you with distress.
Ah,
Right.
it's good for us to eat though. I'll make another investigation check. I'll start with the biggest box. 15 again. No, 14.
Okay,
It's
you take a
disadvantage.
look in the biggest box. The biggest box is absolutely chock full of clothing, like all different kinds of quality clothing. It seems that these guys raided a caravan
Reebok.
and they got loads of It's all off the back of a cart.
Ah,
Wow. And then
Some of it is your size. Some of it's kind of like for halflings, you would think. So yeah,
well,
some
if
quite
you two
swanky
wanna-
looking suits and things, it's nice.
if you two want to go through the other crates, I'll just tunnel through this and just spit out the ones that are literally our size and get rid of them and just try to sift them out.
Also, I think I found our good roosting spot. Full of
perfect.
clothing, and it's sized for 3.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can use the clothing as covers and bedding and stuff.
Yeah. Just
Be a damn sight nicer than the bedding that's
it's
already
like
there.
cats and a boxes. It's goblins and boxes. Yeah. Kobolds and boxes.
Overhearing this conversation, you hear that less and less clothes are being thrown out, and then you start to hear the snoring. There's a quick snort. I get back up again. Mother. Oh.
Okay, I've opened the smaller box here in the corner.
Okay, you open that one. It is full of dried meat.
Oh,
It's gonna smell so bad.
food! I'll take 2 handfuls and shove them in my pie hole.
It's nice. It's like lamb and beef and chicken jerky.
Ooh, jerky.
Yeah, I start ripping odd bits of clothing off and stuffing them into my nostrils. Tonight it's not going to be fun. All of us on a high protein dried meat diet in a small box.
Yeah.
Right.
Smells like cat shit in here. Okay.
I'll scare the cat away.
I'll take a bunch and stuff my pockets with jerky.
Okay, there's tons of jerky in there, so I mean you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I mean there's literally like a crate full of jerky. They don't seem to have emptied it, so
As long as you go first, because you seem like the most delicious feast walking around in this sort of unexplained area.
Yeah.
So they've stuffed him with jerky. It must be a trap. Don't
You
go out there.
you can't see me, you can't hear me, but you can smell me.
suddenly the bugbear salivated. He didn't know why.
It's a walking pepperoni.
Yum yum yum.
Right, have I got a good assortment of clothes? I'll start scrabbling and putting them in like trousers, jackets.
Yep. You've got.
Look, they go
you've
together. Look.
You've got 3 black suits with black ties and white shirts, and
That's it. There you go. That's us.
Are we gonna be the
Reservoir Dogs.
you Blues Brothers or something?
I can do that, but I'm not going to have the trousers. I'm going to wear a what do they call it? A war kilt, like a pink frilly tutu. So. With the leggings that are sewn into it.
Peculiar taste, especially with the stuff on the next row that's floating here.
Right. See, hold it up. Makes me look bigger.
Drew, you wanna open few boxes?
Yeah, I'll open a couple of boxes.
okay. So which ones are you?
The one's right in front of me. I'll roll a
One's
7
those
on
two in front of you.
investigation.
Okay, in those 2, you discover some salt and some flour.
Okay.
Okay. Testy. Which ones are you looking in?
Are you with disadvantage perhaps as well?
What box?
Where box? Who box?
Why box?
Yeah, where box?
I'm just blinking.
Yeah. I think Drew is also blinking as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys tired or something?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll check the 2 remaining on the next to me.
Okay. That one has got water in it.
Water in a box. That's
Yeah.
peculiar.
It's weird. It's full of like tubs.
Oh my god, this is a cow in its component parts.
And the other one has got ale in it. It's got loads of like bottles of ale.
Oh.
Bottles of water.
Holy
Bottled
cow.
water. It looks, when you knock it, it looks slightly like there's bubbles in it.
Boil of water.
Bottles of water. Crate full of bottles of water and a crate full of ale.
Time to get
Right,
fucked up, I
will
guess.
put 1 ale in one pocket and 1 of these fizzy water ones in the other pocket, and then I'm going to crack open one of the fizzy water ones and give it a sniff.
It smells delicious. Slightly lemony.
Oh, I'll give that a sip.
Very nice. The bubbles tingle in your nose.
Aye.
I'll
I'll pull one of the rags out to let the air out.
Before you leave, just make a perception check, Ragnar, as you start to leave.
Okay. Perception with disadvantage. 9.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, you leave. And what are you doing, Drew? You
Just
checking
gonna
that,
check this last
that
box in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
As Ragnar, you leave, and where are you heading?
To the kitchen.
Okay, so keep going. You, Drew, reach out to open this crate, and your hand sticks to the top of the crate. Roll initiative, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking.
So you do wash your hands.
Wash your hands sauce. Oh no, it's Worcester sauce. Wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister's sauce.
As
Yes.
the crate starts to like melt into a pink, gooey substance, and teeth and eyes pop open on it, and teeth start to open wide.
He's the Messiah. He turns wooden crates into living things.
Okay, you are currently stuck to it, so I'm just going to warn you before we get started.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not easy.
There you go. So
Yeah.
I just need to roll initiative for it. Get on the right layer. Initiative. Everybody's going to start where they are, and we'll get going. Okay, let me get some decent music. This is a bit haunted and spooky, and we want a little bit more deep trouble. There we go. Okay, so as the crate morphs and eyes pop open into it and a mouth starts to yawn open just dragging you up off the floor and sort of suspending you in front of it, Drew. We're going to find out who's going first. Ragnar, it's you first.
I'm still going to the kitchen, so 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll inform our chef that I found some jerky and flour and water and beer and whatever was else in there.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
Can you go get some for me? I need some for cooking.
Well,
It's in Tentacle Terrier's got a apron on as well.
I'll shove my hands in my pocket and give a handful of jerky to
Oh
the
yeah,
chef.
get some flour. I'll make some sauce, and
then-
some of that fizzy water would be good, and the beer.
I'll shove my other hand and give it to Terry, the jerky. Now my pockets are empty, and then I'll use my action to dash and bonus action to dash.
Yep.
Well, at least bonus action to dash. And so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
So it's the mimics go. You're currently stuck to it.
Yep.
So I think that's advantage. Yes. It has advantage against you. I think that would be because you're adhered to it. So it's going
This
to.
could be a very short fight.
Yeah, it could be a very, very short fight for Drew. It's going to bite you because you know you're right there. Yeah. Okay. Bite. 13. Does that hit?
Misses.
Oh, it's with advantage though.
Yep.
14. Does that hit you?
No, that also misses.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right.
Thank God
Testy.
for that.
It's your go as this thing grows and sort of starts to mouth lots of yawns forward, dangling Drew over it. The tongue licks at his feet, and
That's nice.
it snaps shut, and he pulls his legs out of the way twice.
Right, well, let's see how many I've got. I haven't got enough of these to do everything, so I am going to do an attack on him with my rapier. This time I'm going to pick the right one. Whing!
Oh,
22.
Definitely hits.
7, and I'm also doing my psychic blades. So that is going to be
2d6.
3rd level 2d6.
Who went down with me on the last episode?
I think I went down to 1.
Yeah, no, I was still up.
What's his face rolled a natural 20 and he popped straight up. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
7
yeah.
Morley
on
went
top of
down.
that.
Yeah, Morley went down.
Oh, okay.
Right, so does that use my bonus action or anything? Or well, that's a bardic inspiration to do
it's
that.
Bardic
That's
inspiration.
that's bardic inspiration to do that. So that means I've still got a bonus action
Because you gain
to do my shield master. And I'm going to try to, if the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield. If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to any dexterity saving throw you make against a spell or other harmful effect that targets only you. I didn't know that. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that.
Yeah, but
I don't know how I do that.
Yeah, it's
Strength checks.
Strength check. Oh, that's not very good.
Yeah. So you do a strength check, it does a strength check.
Quang! Super strength.
11, 16, though.
and also
You
it's against
slam
the wall.
against it. Yeah. You slam against it, it doesn't move. But good try.
Did it take the
Okay.
damage?
Oh, I scream.
It was
Top
Yeah.
of my voice.
Into the damage. Drew,
14,
yes,
yeah.
it's the openings rent into it, but it seems very fixated on trying to eat Drew at the moment. Drew, it's your turn.
So bonus action is the Draconic Cry.
Okay.
So we're able to get an advantage on it. Yeah, and that's exactly how it goes.
With your little feet going. Trying to beat the tongue away.
Yeah. And
I think
then
Ragnar, you
it's-
probably hear that.
Yeah.
What is it to escape?
DC 13 strength check, I think.
Or
it was-
dexterity?
Adhesive, yeah. Escape
Oh.
DC 13, yeah.
Okay, just a straight strength check or athletics or
Athletics is fine.
Ability checks to made to escape this grapple have disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yes, I know.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not going to work.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
5.
you don't.
Five.
You don't
Wow.
get away.
That's cool.
Ragnar, your go.
Well, I hear the yelp and think, what the fuck are they doing now?
Yeah.
4. Oh! What is this? That's 4, 5, 6. And then I stab.
I do see us.
Rapier
as
to the no hole! 23 probably hits.
Do mimics have a no hole?
do now.
Yeah, well, they
Made
are
one.
about to have.
You could slide one off the hilt of his sword and
That
make
would
one
be
from the incision he's just
11
made.
damage.
Oh, yes, it shies back from the note. It's going to take another bite with advantage at old.
Yep.
What's it? It can do. It doesn't get multiple attacks. So it just gets one attack. I think it's really weird. Okay, bite with advantage. Oh,
That's natural.
God's sake!
Oh, so,
The natural 1 and a 7. I mean.
so
You
one.
literally, it's like this is the oldest, crappiest mimic in the world. It's just going. I thought it had an easy meal, and now it's got a no hole. Testy, it's your turn.
What did he do with the chest? That's all I want to know. Getting this close to Drew, does Drew look very, very bad?
He looks okay.
Oh, he
No,
was born that way.
I've got a healing spell. I'm going to heal myself.
Right. Okay.
On my next go. Because I can't. I need you
He doesn't
to.
really need to. I mean, this mimic's so shit. I mean,
Right.
how long is it going to last?
Rapier this thing. 17?
17 hits.
For
Yeah,
6.
yeah. It's got virtually
Right.
no AC.
And I can't do another whatnot. I don't think I have another one of them free. But I will do a shield bash. So that
Okay.
is just going to be a athletics.
Yeah.
3! No.
Just bounce. I can just see Testy running at it and bouncing off each time, like behind this tiny little buckler. You know, it's like bang, bang. Drew, it's your turn.
Winding himself down.
I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
Just to give myself, just in case the mimic does suddenly start hitting me.
You're touching yourself.
Yeah, touching myself.
Disgust.
Well, at least I'm not touching my no. At least I'm not touching my no hole. You know.
Weird battle tactics.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Next is Ragnar.
Well, to the no hole again. 18? Oh wait, do I have
18? I
No,
did
it's
18.
12.
12. 12 just hits.
It's still 14 damage.
God. Just broken.
Yeah.
Rogues. It's the mimic's turn. It is going to try and eat you now. It needs to do this. Come on. One bite. Yes!
Oh, do I have?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any more.
15 damage.
15 damage.
I am going to use my last spell slot then, in that case. And I am going to no hole that one. So yeah, silver.
Or silvery barbs.
Jesus Christ.
That's my last spell.
Even
At
better!
least it's te-
Well, it's
at least
1
it's 10.
damage less, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, few damage.
So you take 10 damage.
Yeah, 10
He looks
damage.
slightly pissed off.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, testing.
Right, Testy has used his reaction. So at the moment, what he's going to do is he's going to carry on with the old stabby stab, because he does seem to be stuck to this thing behind a shield that he can't do anything with.
21 hits. 6 damage.
6 damage. And this time, he's going to do a real big, hefty swing. Whing.
16.
Hey!
Right, move it back.
He manages to push it into the corner.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, no, push it away from me. It's a shove, isn't
Yeah.
it? Then
Yeah.
follow
No,
it?
you see, Drew goes with it. Yeah, because you're grappled.
Alright.
But you
You can still
push
move.
it away.
You can still move if you want to.
Yeah, you still
No.
have movement.
I'd rather not.
Drew, your turn.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm going to heal myself again because if you hit me,
You can just bonus action Shillelagh and hit it with a disadvantage. No?
yeah, exactly. So no, I will heal myself level 2 with for 16. And then next time, that gives me enough of leeway to do some proper damage if you guys can't finish it off.
I'll come here
Okay.
and use my scary kobold yell. And then
I
stab
think
it
you
with
get
advantage.
+5 here because you've kind of got a pin
Yeah.
in the corner. Yeah, it's very, very hit.
It's 18 damage.
Yeah, that's it. It just sloshes apart in a mess, covering Drew in ichor.
Ah,
Nice.
Ichor. Think
I think loads of gold rings and magic items drop out of his guts.
Yeah. Previous victims loot.
I will have a look.
Oh, I'll take one of my socks off and start putting it through it just to see.
I get some of those bottles of the fizzy water and pour it over myself to try and clean myself.
Yeah, I hope it has
Smell
sugar.
of lemons.
I
hope-
hold my
I
torch I hold my torch next to him so see what he's doing.
I hope
worried this vodka
I
open.
hope the water had some sugar on it, so you become sticky anyway.
You smell delicious though. You do search
You
last.
said-
You see all these things. These are all plates laid out, like plates and bowls just laid out.
Ah,
in the back
okay,
of the room. Okay. So yeah, crockery. That's what you got there. Dishware.
Crockery. Nice.
Okay, well. Oh fuck, that music is loud. Sorry, audience.
Right.
So I'll change the music. There we go.
Yeah, the other one was like barely audible and I needed to boost the audio and this one went to the limiter, right? Like,
So I do.
no worries, no worries.
Right, so that was easy. Ha! I'm wiping this shit off the blade of my rapier.
Yeah,
So where now, Sherlock?
well, we need to.
I'm hungry.
I'll grab a plate and 2 plates and then go for the flour and whatever the other
Yeah,
thing was.
I'll grab some beers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll grab the other things that you needed.
yeah, and I also
Oh,
I'll
and clean clothes for all 3 of us.
I'll leave
Oh,
the
yeah.
plates there in the corner for a bit and then go stuff my pockets with more jerky. And,
Oh, come on, there's him smelling of lemons, there's you smelling of jerky.
and then
I'm
I
just going to be eaten as an hors d'oeuvre, aren't I?
and then I take the plates from the box and go into the kitchen.
Yeah. What took you so long?
Morley turns around and goes, Oh, you smell lovely. Drew, if you would like to go through to the dining... Oh, you found the plates? Can you set the dining table? I cleared away the dead body of Ruck.
Sure. I'll place the plates down there with the flour and salt, was
Table
it?
in here. He's pointing in here.
Oh, yeah, but that was plate full of the items he asked me
Oh,
to
okay.
get.
Yeah.
And then,
Thanks for bringing that. Yeah, brilliant.
Then I'll go back and get the pile of plates and go back to the dining hall.
Yep. Do you guys have any mushrooms or vegetables?
I pick some mushrooms off my back
Okay.
and hand it to him.
Oh, nice. Oh, very good.
They're now slightly lemony flavoured as well.
Nice.
Lemon flavoured mushrooms.
He starts cooking with the beer and the fizzy
I
water.
give you some.
He uses the fizzy water in the flour, whips in some eggs, and creates like a batter.
Give you my own contribution.
He gets the jerky and he starts to batter the jerky, and then he slots them into a deep fat fryer. Meanwhile, the tentacle terror is chopping up a kind of mushroom salad with the mushrooms you've given him off your back, Drew.
I give him some kobold paneer.
Don't want to know.
Oh, I thought we were giving contributions from our body.
Oh.
It's a rare delight.
Too traumatizing for words.
Yes.
Eventually, the smells coming from the kitchen is wonderful. He's also cooking off some of the boars that got killed in the fight recently. He doesn't seem to be particularly sentimental about them, but the smell of roasting boar is very welcome to your nostrils. Eventually, him and Terry come out with a huge feast. I'm going to change the music because it's really not fitting.
Why do you have a vegetarian option?
There's a big pile of mushrooms and onions and stuff.
Oh, excellent.
Let's do about some farm. There you go. Yeah, him and Terry come out. Terry looks a little bit like all the food, but Terry looks quite proud for a tentacle terror. He's not really eating anything though, because he kind of drains.
Also, yeah, he's kind of full already. Well, however much brain power the blind man had left.
Yes. I will offer him a small pail of mimic juices.
It kind of looks at it, and you
The
can
whole
see
thing's sentient, so
yeah. So it kind of takes an interest. It dips its tendrils into it.
yeah.
I think it looks happy.
I'm trying to remember what our original mission.
Probably the nicest food. What he's done is he's done kind of like a tempura batter that he's put onto the onto each of the bits of chicken, beef, and pork jerky. It really has brought out the sort of saltiness of it, but also how it's made it very tender, considering how chewy it was. The mushroom salad is delicious. It's mushroom and onions. Drew has surprisingly a lot of mushrooms growing on him, and they all taste in very different ways. Morley kind of points to one or two of them. He said, "I cooked those separately. I think you guys can eat them, but I don't think I can."
Okay.
What
are you trying to say?
You know? Well,
okay.
I have more delicate dietary requirements.
I should try and they fuck you up. But anyway,
I forgot the beverage, and I'll run to the through the kitchen, get some cups, and then go get some. Wait, I don't need the cups here. Oh well, I have the cups anyways, and I'll go grab some beers to drink while we eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You crack open the beers. It's a very pleasant time had by all. Make a Constitution saving throw. So you're drinking. Just to see who is the lightest weight. Kobold.
11.
So you'll be doing it at disadvantage if you fell down. So it's 15, 19, and 11. Yep, you're all fine. You're having a really nice time. Let's see how Morley does, because he's got disadvantage.
Yeah, it's the salt from the jerky that absorbs alcohol.
8 is okay. It's okay. Yeah, he's found some bread. There were quite a lot of different parsley, all kinds of nice things in the kitchen. These bugbears ate quite well. Bread, lots of husky bread going around. Nice butter.
well, they'll be expecting deliveries then. This is all fresh stuff.
Well,
so maybe we shouldn't hang around too long.
They picked up deliveries. I think that's the trouble.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they've robbed a load of caravans.
Oh. With that, with renewed gusto, tuck into the mill.
Very nice.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I guess I'm gonna.
Hats off to the chef.
No, it's wonderful to be able to Oh, to just live, be free. It's so nice that you came and freed me. I mean, I sent out the message. I kept signaling out the window. I kept connecting it to an arrow and like shooting it into the distance, hoping somebody would find me. And here you are.
Yes. So, are you? Where are you off to now then?
Well,
Big castle to see your father, the king.
no, my father's not a king. I'm a cook. I was born as a cook. No, I was. I could really do with finding my wife and children. I think they might still be in the keep somewhere. I hope they're still alive. But
Why the hell are you sitting there cooking a food if your wife and children might still be below us?
He looks back at you with like blood still like congealing on his head. I'm not in any state to go downstairs yet.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, wrong.
No,
Oh, it's maybe it's called held hostage. You know, he's blackmailed to be a chef.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were holding them hostage to keep me cooking. They liked my food.
You don't need to be.
What's the first meal they got you to cook? Like a large piece of meat and then 2 smaller pieces of meat.
Sounds like a good meal to me.
Oh, good. Yeah, just wondering. So your wife and 2 children might still be down here?
Yeah, maybe somewhere. Hopefully you can help me rescue them, but I think I might need a rest before then. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're not tired, we could just use booze or beer to get to that state.
Does that work?
Yes. You just need to drink
Science.
a lot. And probably pee before going to bed.
He says, looking at you skeptically.
No, that bit's important.
Yeah.
I think kobolds might work differently to humans. Have you had another beer?
Yes.
Have another Constitution saving throw.
Con save. 7. No, 5. Disadvantage, because I have.
Done.
9, he's still okay. Yeah,
5.
you're Ragnar, you're starting to get worse for wear, mate. You are looking a little bit sleepy and a little bit tired, and yeah, just the blood loss and everything else. Well, you're definitely enjoying the meal. You're heartily tucking in, but every time you start chewing something, you can see your jaw is slowing down and your eyes are getting heavier.
I'm going to start making a comfortable bed in that crate. I'm going to put a ladder up against it, I think, if I can find, or just push some other crates over to make a steps up to it. And then, in the process, I think I will probably just fall over and go to sleep.
Yeah, you fall on top of all the clothes. Tessie has carefully picked out matching outfits for all kinds of occasions and laid them out across the boxes on the far side of the room.
Well, at least we know what to wear tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, just whenever we wake up.
Terry hovers up to the top of the room and sort of floats up and then just bumps against the ceiling and sort of just stops like a jellyfish.
I'll try to see him from the box before I. Yeah, I'll spot him and say the one in the corner is the jerky box if you want to eat while you're asleep.
It doesn't. It looks at you, but you can hear in your head, "I don't eat jerky."
Oh. Okay.
So it likes brains.
It hovers over towards where the goo is sort of still bubbling over here.
Is the big man coming into the box as well?
Yeah, Morley's like, I don't want to be alone. If it's okay, I might just sit in the corner here with you guys. It's a bit tight, but it's been a bit of a heavy day.
It's called a huddle, a kobold huddle.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I'll have a nice story to tell my friend. Well, people, my family, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I won't maybe talk about this.
Just watch your hands, okay?
Okay. Okay. Is anybody going on first watch?
I'm literally
Yeah,
already.
I'll go first watch.
I'm already sleeping.
Yeah. So I think about 6 hours has passed with the food and the meal and the tentacle terror and everything. So you can go to sleep now. So if you want to take a I want a stealth check and a perception check from you.
7
Okay,
perception,
very quiet.
19 stealth.
You're not really picking up on anything. Yeah, I think. Yeah, with 7, you're not really picking up anything. I mean, the castle itself is kind of like drafty, and you can hear noises down the corridor, but it's not really animal noises or things moving noises. It's more just wind. You think?
Is it just Morley? Morley farting?
It could be Morley just farting, or Ragnar. He's had a lot of jerky.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah, he's possibly just hovering sometimes. You know, just up into the air and back down again. Yeah. After a few hours, 4 hours, I guess. Who are you gonna wake?
Probably Testy. I think Ragnar needs the full 8 hours first.
Yeah.
I take my face away from the knot hole that I've been pressed up against to breathe. I'm going to climb out the fug and sit on a crate.
Okay. Can you roll a perception check and a stealth check for us? You stay fairly perceptive and very stealthy. Yeah, you sit there sort of kicking your heels up. You can't really hear anything apart from the wind and maybe sounds from outside. At one point you hear the sound of somebody being murdered, and then you realise it's just a fox probably doing things to another fox, and you're suitably, you smile to yourself and then you kind of go back to listening.
Cool.
Okay, so 4 hours has passed. Who do you want to wake up next?
It will have to be Ragnar then.
Okay, Ragnar, you'll be fully healed now. You've had it over 8 hours.
Four. Spell slots back. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
More silvery parts.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. We don't need. So Testy, you climb back into the pile. The smell removes itself from the stack. And Ragnar, you can start your watch.
I'll go to this box. Yeah, and then just what, stealth first. 15 and perception. 17, 15 and
So,
17.
yeah, you're a bit bored.
Yeah.
Kind of, you kicking your heels a little bit because you're ready to go. You feel great. You can see Terry looks fully restored. Morley's definitely got the colour back in his cheeks, but you're just waiting for the other two. When you stop kicking, though, you suddenly hear noises kind of a long way away and below you somewhere, and it sounds like people roaring and cheering.
Weird. Mental note. Wait. Actually, let's make it fun. Yeah, I'll make a mental note. To tell the others that I heard them when they wake up. Instead of going to investigate myself.
Cool. Okay, so, yep, you all wake up and you find nothing has attacked you in the night. you are thoroughly rested. You've had a lovely sleep, and you're all fully restored back to your full hit points and spells, etc.
Excellent.
Excellent.
You do have, remember, you do have bag of holding. So if you want to take some of this stuff with you, you can.
Yeah, the fucking bag of holding is gonna be full of jerky.
Jerky and suits.
Jerky, suits, beer, and water.
I change into black suit, white shirt, black tie.
Nice.
Okay, you got me.
I hear
I'm
Little
gonna
Green
do
Bag playing somewhere in the background.
This is. I don't want to get my suit bloodied, so I guess I'm not gonna change into that. So I'm gonna go into
I found a
melee.
pair of children's baby grow that fits a kobold perfectly. With a flap for our tail, it's perfect. I couldn't. They've obviously thought of us, so I've got that on, and I found a collection of hats. I know where a
Yeah, roll a
sombrero.
d6 for me, please, Matt.
All right. It's 3.
It has little doggies all over it, chasing little cats.
Excellent. Hunting scene.
Hmm.
Must be
I'm
from a
gonna-
warrior.
I'm gonna check human-sized clothes that are like really loose on me and take one to protect my other clothing underneath. From
Morley
blood.
pulls out a large overcoat and wide-brimmed
Careful.
hat from the thing. He says, "Oh look, this could fit you." He says, turning to Ragnar.
Overcoat?
Yeah, I mean, it would have to fit a very tall version of you.
Well, I do have a knife. And I know how to use
What about all three of us?
Well, yeah, that could work.
Three kobolds in a trench coat.
it. Who has the strength to be the bottom, though?
A reclining person.
Yeah, it's not gonna be me. Definitely not.
Yeah, I think I have the most strength, and it's 10. So.
Oh
Wait a
no,
minute,
so it would be me. I'm 11.
Oh,
But even
I'm
so-
9.
strong.
Does that make Testy the head?
Yeah.
Back of the arms and through the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try it out another time.
Yeah, you tuck it away into the bag of holding.
But we could use the trench coat on Terry. No one's gonna mind like just seeing bit of brain and then a coat.
Yeah. Okay.
You get a
Terry
hat.
seems quite bizarre, but the big brimmed hat does fit over Terry's like skull,
Cranium.
and you kind of pin it around his tentacles, and he kind of holds it up a little bit, and he puts his tentacles down some of the arms, and he seems to find it quite funny.
Yeah.
He
There we go.
starts talking to Morley in a kind of like, "Oh, look at me! Oh, I'm a human."
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
What a disguise.
Look at me, I'm a human. Oh, I die when I'm 60.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So Morley does put some clothes on. He takes his yellow apron off and stands there naked. None of you are bothered by this because he's a human and that's disgusting. And you just he then climbs into the clothes.
I'll say to Ragnar,
Mhm.
how was your watch? Mine went without any noise whatsoever or any events to remember.
There was some noise, like a party going downstairs.
Really?
Yes.
What, like a happy party or like a slave pit arena of fighting and dueling?
Well, all I heard was cheering, so I don't know.
Oh, probably the
what
last then.
caused
We
it.
go and check it out.
Definitely. But first,
Because
we
that's
need
what
to.
I would take this big one's wife and kids.
Yes.
They've got a fighting arena to serve drinks, obviously.
Yeah.
Morley looks
Yeah.
slightly concerned.
Yeah. Or
Drew,
as an opening thing, lion versus child.
Drew,
Yeah.
you wanna help me empty the 3 boxes into the bag of holding?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So we have water and jerky and beer. So all a growing
Yeah.
adventure needs.
Yeah. No, let's do it.
All of the water has Evian written on it.
Naive.
Yeah. You have 16 bottles of Evian and 13 grog bottles and as much jerky as you could look at.
Yeah,
You sling it into the bag of holding and it just sort of disappears into the.
All right, let's.
Where haven't we been?
the
we
previous
need to go
fight
down.
room, and there was staircase there.
Let's do that then.
Let's crack on then.
Right, you guys. I think I should stay near the back. I got hit once and I got killed, so I'm slightly worried about getting too close to
Do it.
things. But I'll give him a good shot if I can.
just use both.
Okay. Right.
And also, just peek around the corner, take the shot, and then go
Run.
back.
Okay, I can do that.
It's an efficient tactic.
So.
Wait, where's this? There we go. So
I
is
got
this,
lost.
this staircase to up or down?
Down.
Okay.
Down.
Hey, is there a banister?
Hopefully.
Roll a D100, Matt.
Right. Better be a good number. 42.
Ah, it's a brilliant number. And yes, there is a banister.
Oh,
I'm,
fortunately, it's human size. It's about 4 foot high, so we could just kobolds can just fall straight underneath it.
I'm
That's
gonna
it.
stealth up and take point. And
Okay.
Is there much point in you stealthing if Testy's going to slide down?
No, I'll be good. Oh, you ready? I've put my stealth on.
natural 20
no.
and 23.
No.
Nice.
We are silent.
How the fuck are you better at stealthing than me?
Who said that?
Although that is a good question. Why are you better at stealthing than him? He's a
I
rogue.
don't know.
Do you have better dexterity than me?
Because I chose, because of my background, I have the thieving thing,
Ah, okay.
and I choose to use stealth, and I've got the thieves' tools it gave me, because I'm a gate pimp or something. What was it?
Gay urchin.
Gay urchin.
Gay urchin. So my gay urchin background gave me that. Yeah.
That's the best background ever. Fucking gay urge.
Or gay, depending on.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Yeah.
Gay urge.
So
Okay.
let's go down the stairs. Quiet.
Okay.
Like, as a
You
whisper.
get to the bottom stairs. At the bottom of the stairs, you find yourself in a
The pub I used to work
in
at.
another storage room. At the bottom of the stairs, you find a large collection of trade goods, merchant crates, and piles of lumber.
Piles of lumber.
Oh, we need some support for it.
Well, I see the door, the back, and I'll go and give it a listen check. Perception through it. Oh fuck.
12. You don't hear anything on the other side.
Does this look like a good structure, or is this like a dug-in underground cellar?
This seems to have been dug out by rougher hands than the stuff above. This is definitely not top quality. This has been kind of dug out of the bedrock.
Right. Well, let me just do a
Clay and kind of stone walls.
Yeah. In that case, with a 15 insight, I'm going to point to some of the bigger scratch marks in the stone and say, you know, we're burrowing creatures. We understand this kind of thing. And as soon as you see marks out, you think, oh, I think there's someone else's tunnel here.
Be history rather than insight. But
Oh,
still,
history.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all right. Yeah. Because you're looking at your kind of history.
No,
But
it's
even with that, you'd still see that it's obviously been
Yeah.
cut away. It's quite obvious. Yeah.
Right. Investigate then, I suppose.
Okay, have a look around. Which one are you investigating first?
The smallest one there is.
Okay, you have a look in there. This is quite interesting. There are the smallest cask is an ale cask, and there's a whole set of those right next to you, Testy. You found all those round things there are all ale casks. Some of them are open and broken. Some of them are still full.
I'll start looking at the labels to see if any of them
4, 5, 6,
give
7, 8,
any
9,
information.
10, 11, 12. Roll a d12. See how many are full. Two.
Oh, there's
So
only one.
unfortunately,
There's
10 of them have been drained. Just two
There's only
casks.
one full, I say.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Are we that lightweight?
Well, we
it's a
are
cask of
like
ale.
the fucking. We are like size of cat.
You're fine. You do look
Well.
kind of round in the middle, though, bloated.
Yeah.
Well, next time you get scared, gonna come out probably like gas.
Anybody else want to check anything?
I'm
No, I was burned with that mimic, so Drew is just standing in the middle of the room, nowhere near any of the boxes.
I'm gonna listen again. 8, still 5.
Nothing. Morley goes to this crate here, and he opens it up. He goes,
Guess it's that by mimic.
"Oh, look, that one's this is okay. This has got cured hides in it, so that might be useful. Like,
What were they ill with?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Cured, testy, like treated so that they don't rot."
Oh. You should get some of that medicine for his ass.
So he goes through those two boxes. They seem to be full of cured hides.
Well, would be nice if we had someone who.
Testy, do you want to look at something else?
Oh yeah. I'll go to the next crate.
Yeah,
And
there's
I'm going
two
to...
crates in the corner here.
Oh.
All right, okay. And I
What
find
the
up in the other
fuck?
corner.
That's
Wow, 00.
That's
Just
almost
wandering
like that.
straight past them.
That's exactly like what your eyes look like at the moment.
Yeah, I think the beer you took was it had IPA written on the side of it. It suddenly caught up with you as you stumble across the room. I can't see.
Yeah.
I can't see.
No, I'm like one of those
Open your
characters
eyes,
from the
dumbass.
game. I'm against the wall, but I'm still walking.
NPC. Just. Yep. Okay, Morley goes, "I'll go check for you."
Drew, you
he's
better
gonna-
take the last full cask into the.
He's gonna
Bag of
take
hold.
it. He'll be like, he has a look. He says, this is full of ore, like copper ore, or something like that. I don't know.
How would you possibly use that in a boat? It will weigh a ton.
In a boat? What are you on about?
If you had a copper ore.
Oh, for God's sake, man! Just stop walking into that wall!
Nice one.
Right, I shake my head and turn around and come back.
Oh,
The dad jokes are on fire. Happy Father's Day, everybody out there. If you are lucky enough to be a father, we're all fathers, so yeah, we all have our
Not sure
teenagers and older children.
I'm not sure if it's International Day or I've been
Teenagers.
Well, it's Happy Father's Day to you, Val. If you don't have one there in harsh Finland,
Well, we do have, but it's on a different date.
well, you can have an English or British Father's Day today. There you go.
Okay, thank you. And Happy Father's Day to you all as well.
Thank you very much.
I am your father.
So there's 3 more crates to check.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Investigation nearest box. 23.
23. As you are looking around these boxes, you first of all, they're full of sanded lumber. That's not that interesting. But there's about 3 tons of trade goods in here in total. Okay, but as you look through, you suddenly see there is a piece of rolled up canvas with an image of a door painted on it, which is in fact one of these.
Dimensional door. Well, Ragnar wouldn't know that. Or
I would.
Are you sure?
I'm going to do a natural 20 on my history.
Oh, this is. Oh, we go way back with this thing. I think.
Yeah, we played a game with this. That's enough, Testy. Yeah, you know about it. Also,
ignoring.
Ragnar, you notice something over here at the corner of your eye
Oh,
with that investigation check. You kind of scan around. You've done a bit of a what's it called?
Brekkie.
$1 Million Man. You know, zooming in on something that's not quite right. The stone over here is worn, as if people walk towards this area here.
there would be like a little less dusty path going to that spot.
That's
of the
right.
wall.
Yeah. A nice clear
Yeah, I don't feel
patch.
so bad now. Someone else has been standing against the wall and just pretending as well.
Yeah, except they got through, obviously. Unlike you.
I should have done that. I should have just made you walk through it, shouldn't I? That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Right.
Okay.
Well, if we've looked through all the crates and we've got all the goodies and you've got your dimensional door, that's really good.
Oh, that's
Right.
the. Well, you do you want it?
no.
Yeah, I'll take hold of it because the last thing we want to do is accidentally put it in the
Bag of holding.
bag of holding.
In the bag
might
of
be-
holding.
might
Tessie's like putting it over the bag of holding as Drew takes it off him.
No, I'll take that thing too.
Wait, we wouldn't know that.
Drew, make a history check for me, Drew, or a wisdom check. I don't know, one of the two. History 14. Yeah, I think between you and Testy, you'd realise that putting a dimensional thing inside a dimensional thing probably would create
Probably
some
would be
kind of.
Disadvantage. Okay, I don't know a shit about
You
magic,
don't know
so,
shit about Arcana. Oh yeah, it would be Arcana actually. So Drew, can you test Arcana? Yeah, well done, Ragnar. Got it's not
Nice.
history, it's Arcana. They could absolutely fuck this up. No, Drew, yeah, it is you. You're the one who figures it out. Testy is literally putting it inside the bag of holding.
You don't want to be carrying that.
Thank you.
I asked Drew why wouldn't he put it in the bag of holding?
Because it goes boom.
Oh.
We'll rip a hole through the fabric of space and time.
Well, if you give me the bag of holding, so I can steal shit from people and put it there to safekeeping, and you keep
you had it anyway.
you keep the other.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
keep
that's
the
fine.
bigger one.
Yeah, just keep a note of all the
Okay.
things you put. Do you want anything from this room in the bag of holding? I mean, it can carry quite a lot, but
Well, not the bag of holding. We can use that new bigger one to basically.
the dimensional
Clean-
door. Are you just
Yeah.
going to push all the 3 tons of stuff inside the dimensional door? 2 hours later.
Yeah, the strength
Welcome
check.
to
The strength
Happy
check.
Harpies
The strength check.
DIY store.
Well, we have a big human here that has muscle.
Yeah, Morley's very
So,
strong.
yeah,
He's
Okay,
good lad.
so I'm having the bag of holding.
Did you want to put all these crates inside the?
No.
Well, no, we don't know the
It's up to
value
you.
of the things there.
Okay. Okay. So what do you want to do next?
Adding the.
Oh, look! Investigate this sliding door.
Okay.
What were the amount of beer and water we had?
You got one barrel left. Tess, you drank a whole barrel of beer.
No, it was from this room, but in the
Cask.
bag of holding that is.
Oh, you had 13 bottles of beer and 14 bottles of Evian. With an I.
Evian. Okay.
Evian. Yeah.
14.
You don't know who Evian is, but it's very bubbly and it smells nice.
Then all
Jerky,
then
I would
jerky.
roll 2 D100s for jerky.
Okay, 2D100s coming right up. 150.
150 pieces of jerky.
Good rolls.
There
Like
we go.
it.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, that's 50 each of the jerkies.
Yeah. I mean, each. It would last you altogether probably 50
Do the
divided by 3, probably divided by 5. Probably it's going to last you about 10 days.
Nice.
Yeah. Because you want about 5 pieces of jerky a day. And then, divided by 3, 10 days.
Divided by 4 because the tentacle man doesn't use that.
Yeah, Morley's okay. He's like, I ate earlier. Okay, I can have another piece of chicken. Can you stop feeding me? I'm getting a little bit suspicious.
Oh well.
Don't get him so big that you won't get in the oven.
And the cook at the meal.
I'll check the other box as well.
Oh yeah, that's full of lumber too. It's
okay.
really nice mahogany.
So, what was in the corner? Did someone check it?
Yeah, that's pear wood.
Okay. Well, then I'll go and check the peculiar
Okay, make an investigation check then.
Okay.
Find it.
investigation. Natural
Oh,
20 with a
like-
total of
like-
24.
like you've gone through this door thousands of times. You just place your feet, like you look at the floor, you look at the wall, you place your feet exactly where they need to be, and then you just lean slightly to the right. The thing clicks open, and you just push it open. A corridor stretches forward in front of you.
Ooh, Nancy.
You've been here before.
No, I haven't. But what's in the other door then? Just secret door or this door? Which one is the right way? And is the right way the wrong way? Let's see if my... Yeah, I didn't confuse myself.
Can we all fit through this?
Probably. But should we check the obvious room first?
Yeah, let's check the obvious room
Yeah.
first.
Okay. I don't know if it's locked, so have a good try.
Okay, you go down to it. It isn't locked, no.
Okay, I open the door.
Okay, you open the door. In front of you, a dark, musky chamber. Walls consist of rough natural stone. Several rocky pillars stretch 15 feet high ceiling to the floor.
Oh.
Like the door that you're opening is like wooden. It's got bars and stuff on it, but it's like it's old and gnarled and kind of like handmade, badly made DIY door. Over-engineered, lots of screws. Like somebody got really excited with a drill.
Just shoddy made. No plan.
There's a
Just
door on the far side of the chamber.
Do you three want to go through that door and us two go through this door?
well, okay, I'll go and check this out. But I'll do it.
I split
Make a
the
perception check as you're about to step inside.
But I'll do it sneaky beaky like.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't see shit.
Yeah, you rolled a 7 on perception.
Very dark in here. As you walk along, you see there are kind of something crackling under your feet, but you're dodging it so much to kind of keep stealthy. Testy, you're going in too?
yeah.
Okay.
Drew falls through the door.
Yeah.
So you're all going through this way? Okay.
Yeah, all going to go through this way.
Okay.
Come on, brain.
Go on, yeah.
The pink and the brain, the pink and the brain.
There you go.
Snarf.
Snarf.
Okay, does
So
anybody else
Pinky's
want to make
good.
any perception checks?
Yeah, I'll make perception checks. I'm too busy looking where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are like literally like sort of dancing between these funny sort of they're like some kind of skin that's been shed all over the floor. It's and there seems to be some kind of like mushy stuff all over the place, but you're just dodging in between it all as you make your way across the room.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should
That's
go
when
through
he
the other
said-
door.
Yeah, he said that last time. Although we did get attacked by those monsters straight away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
Testy,
I'm already at
do
the
you want to
door.
make a perception? Do you want to make a what's the check as you go across?
Perception.
14.
Oh, okay. You notice that the eggs that you're moving past are rather pretty and iridescent. From behind you, you hear a whisper. Morley goes,
Guys, it's the egg room. Terry says don't go in there.
Ragnar, you walk up to the door and turn around, and as you do, you are hit with a tentacle. Please roll initiative.
Okie dokie. And thus the kobolds were no more. Reaction? Do I get a reflex save?
No, because it was lying in wait for somebody to crawl underneath it, and it was ready for you. Let me just do a let's roll initiative for this. So I'm just sorting it out first, if that's okay. There we go. I will roll for Morley and also for I will change Terry's name. I'm gonna have to change Terry's name because there's another one in here.
Called Terry?
Yep, I've got to change Terry's name.
Oh no.
Terry. So he looks different to the other one that rolled, you see.
Yeah.
So that's Terry. There we go. Okay. So let's put you all in order. There we go. Terry's going last. He's in shock. Testy, you are first. Actually, it's going to hit you first. So multi-attack. 2 attacks, one with its tentacles and one with its beak.
Oh.
So it's going to hit you with advantage because you are taken by surprise. Did that hit? 17.
Yes.
Yes.
That hits you. So you take 9 piercing
Actually, the
damage.
15 does as well.
Okay, 9 piercing damage. Is it 2 attacks? Oh no, the second attack was with its beak. Sorry, that's advantage. And then it has advantage with its beak as well. 24, that'll work. So I'm going to have to re-roll that. Can you... so you need to make a so you
How
take
much
9
damage? 9 plus a crit. So,
Crit, so
15 plus
14.
8.
So 23 damage.
Okay, that's...
And you need to take a constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Failed.
Oh, you are paralyzed, I believe.
I have 1 HP and paralyzed. There we go.
Yeah, you suddenly see this thing like reaching and Ragnar sort of rising up like an angel into the ceiling as this tentacle terror takes him away. Testy, it's your turn.
Right. I am going to cast command.
Okay.
It's going to be a. Let me just read it. See, they have to understand you. Or... Oh, maybe he doesn't understand my language, or your command is directly harmful to it.
Well, Terry does understand us, so.
Right. Well, I'm going to just use. I'm going to use it on this thing. So I'm going to cast it, and I'm going to say release.
Okay, it needs to make a wisdom save, is it?
Yeah.
Wisdom save. 11. So it's
Fails.
fail. Yep. So with its next action, it will release. I think that's how it works, isn't it? It will act, or does it do it on its as a reaction?
No, it says next turn.
Next turn. So on its next turn, it will do something.
Right.
Okay. So that's
And I'm
your
gonna
action.
move
What would you like to
to
do
be-
with?
I'm going to move underneath to try and help catch. What's his face?
Ragnar. Okay. So Ragnar's there. You can take a 5-foot step forward so you can catch him as he falls.
Yeah.
If he does fall. When he does fall. I'm sure it'll work. It's a tentacle terror's turn. It is going to, as an action, release Ragnar. I think that's all it can do. And then it is going to go up, move up as quickly as it can, up into a crevice in the ceiling. To sort of disappear into a hole in the ceiling. Okay. Ragnar, it's your turn.
I'm paralyzed. Is it?
Yeah.
Do I have a second?
I think you can save against it on your turn. Yes. Repeat saving throw at the end of its turn. It's a Constitution
okay.
saving throw.
Con save. I'm glad my con save is 0. So that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, you are still paralyzed. Yeah.
Yep.
But Testy's caught you, so you haven't taken any damage from the fall. Good work, Testy.
I collapsed underneath him.
Yeah, you broke his fall.
Broke his fall.
Drew.
I will move up alongside Ragnar and cast Lesser Restoration.
Whee!
Look at that.
First
You
time
suddenly
ever
feel your
used.
limbs become free.
I think that's first time ever in a campaign that's it used
and
correctly.
Ever.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, I will hand him one of my healing potions.
Oh, you can
Nice.
force it in down his throat as well.
I will force a healing potion down his throat.
Yeah, you put the whole thing in his mouth and
Yeah.
then you punch his jaw.
Just slap his jaw shut, yeah. Because any damage it does gets healed straight away. So it's like
minus
There's a
4.
grey area of a half a second where he's in between.
he takes 1 point of damage, but takes how did 2d4 plus 4 healing.
Minus 4 piercing damage from the bottle itself, and then minus 1d3 with a punch, and then
the passing ground glass for
So
the next
if
3
you
days.
roll 2d4 plus 4,
Yeah, 9.
okay.
9. So you take 9 healing,
No.
but it's 10. And you're not frozen anymore. Morley says to you guys, there are holes in the ceiling all over the place. Get out of there. Okay, that's his turn. He's going to hold an action to shoot something if it comes out. Terry is going to telepathically link to you, Testy, seeing as you were the one who saved him. And he's going to say, friend, run back to us. It's a trap. Testy, your turn.
It's a trap! I say. And carrying the still limp. No, I'm not carrying him. I'm going to say, quick, to the door! Brain guy. And I'm pointing to my head.
I'm on the door. At the door.
Oh, that door.
Which door? Instructions
door in front of
unclear.
you?
Yes.
Oh, right. I'll try and open that door then.
Okay.
The instructions unclear.
Try to open it. So make an athletics check.
Oh, right. That's going to be funny.
I can't touch my character token.
You push hard against the door. It is solid. It is barred from the other side, it feels.
I say, let's get out of here. And I head back the other way as many steps as I can.
And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more.
Thank you.
I'm still laying down.
It's the tentacle turret go next, so it's going to drop down on top of you, Testy. Morley is going to. I'm going to put it there. It's above you. It's going to make a stealth check first before it drops down. Dexterity, stealth. There we go.
We do kind of know that it's there.
17. So can you roll a perception check for me?
Would it be?
What's your passive perception? So what's your passive perception?
I have no idea. 13.
13.
Would it be passive?
See it.
Would it be disadvantage on the stealth? We kind of know that it's there.
Yeah, but there's holes all throughout the ceiling, so you don't know where it's coming from.
Ah, okay.
And
It's like whack-a-mole in
he's
reverse.
not. Yeah, he's not looking for it, so it's dropping down above him. So multi-attack with advantage. 14 or 9. Does either of those hit you?
No.
Okay. Beak attack.
Pound on my shield.
13.
I hold it over my head.
23. So 8 damage to you.
Yeah, that hurts.
As its beak slashes into you, and then it rises back up, miffed that it hasn't got something.
That. I'll never grow back.
Ragnar, it's your go.
Well, half of my movement getting up. Do I see the tentacle?
No, it's gone back up into the ceiling. Testy, you could do an attack of opportunity as it left if you wanted to.
Oh, yes,
And
please.
also, this guy was holding an action to shoot.
Oh yeah, Morley needs to shoot as well. Yeah, good point. Thanks for reminding me.
14.
7 misses. 14 hits.
I give him a 3-point jab as he goes away.
One of the tentacles is slightly bleeding
nick
from
on it.
goo. Yeah, got a little nick on it.
Well,
so
I
Ragnar,
used half of my movement.
get up.
So, go
You
there.
stumble over towards Testy.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash as well.
Yep. You scurry out of the room past all your friends.
Yeah, fuck this shit. That hurt.
Yeah, that was a good hit. It really got you good. Almost killed you.
Yep.
One blow. Drew, you'll go.
Yeah, I'm following Ragnar's suit and getting out of there.
Okay, so action, moving to there.
Yeah.
Morley holds an attack. But Terry
Morley
goes, move quickly to you, Testy.
Morley could actually just pull Testy out.
Morley's holding the action to close the door. Testy, your turn.
I look around. I see a small shiny object over here. No, I run through the door and.
Morley slams it shut. Yep, there you
Oh,
go.
that's lucky. Oh, I know. I left my pants and glasses in there.
Oh, only lost 2 spell slots to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was good. Should we try the other door?
Yeah, I think so.
I say, wrapping a tissue around my bleeding limb. Look at that.
I will heal Ragnar. There you go. Take another 5 healing, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, well, before we go into that tunnel, shall we have a quick jerky break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded so wrong.
I put up my hand in your pocket for some jerky.
Alright. We will see you back here in 10 minutes. Bye bye, guys.
No worries.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Hey.
Now,
Oh, welcome back, guys. We're back. These guys have just been fighting Tentacle Terror in its lair. Because they wanted to. It felt like it. It's what they always do. They like to find all the things.
It was there.
Yes, exactly. It was there to be found. They found it. It attacked them.
Yeah.
But they've now got a secret passage that they've opened up. So.
Did your no through hole projector find it?
No hole.
This secret passage.
yes.
Let's go.
Well, I'm going in. And
Okay.
I'm gonna
End of the corridor is a door.
listen.
Okay.
Well,
12 perception check. You can hear voices beyond the door, but they sound distant. They don't sound like anything in the room next door.
I don't see any light glistening from any gaps of the door or anything like that.
No.
Oh.
So roll an investigation check to see if you can figure out how to open it.
12.
Yeah, it's similar to the last door. You just place your feet in the right places and then it pops open.
Suppose we better follow him, really.
And beyond, you are in a chamber. That is an antechamber. At the end of the dark hidden passage is a warm antechamber. A wooden table here contains a plethora of bows, javelins, and short swords. You hear thunderous roars and shouting coming from the other side of the door to your right.
Right.
We should go and get a normal chamber, and if we throw that in, the normal chamber and the antechamber will collide and destroy each other,
Yes.
and then we can take all the bows.
I think we have all the weaponry we can use and carry.
True.
So. Yes, we. Okay, how many weapons are there, or like bows and stuff?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 javelins. There are 2 bows. There are a couple of morning stars.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it evening now?
Yeah. They've gone down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak along really stealthy, and I'm going to try. I'm telling the others, I want to see where that sound is coming from.
Okay. It's coming from. Make a perception check.
Perception. 12.
Even with a 12, you can tell it's coming from the other side of this door here.
Oh, that door there. Right, I'm going to go and lie down with my nose under the crack of the door, just looking and sniffing, to try to work out what's in there.
Okay. I don't know what you've done with yourself. Have you deleted yourself? Oh no. You
No,
put yourself
just
all
there.
the way over there.
No,
Interesting.
I'm right by there in the room.
Oh. On
Yep.
mine, it launched you across the room somewhere. It was weird.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I'm right there.
Yeah, I moved you back. Sorry.
All
It
right.
did do something weird. I think you're catching up. It tends to do it on mine and then it does it to you afterwards. I think I tried to move you at the same time as you were trying to move you, and it pinged you around. So, yeah, you're all in this small room. It's full of weapons. Make a perception check, Testy. Oh, yeah. Is that the perception check?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
So, so roll a perception
That was the
check
last.
as you sniff under the door.
Right.
You'd need to be like upside down, lying on the floor to sniff under the door.
Yeah, you sniff under the door. You can definitely smell monsters and things in there. Bugbears and goblinoids and possibly those tentacle things. People seem to be cheering and shouting and laughing and
Is this a mat? Is this a rug or?
yeah, that's a rug. Yeah.
Okay. So should we have
You can
these?
tell it's a rug because Drew is got his back against the wall and
Yep.
is working his way very carefully around
Yep,
it.
very carefully around the edge. Yep, that's why I'm in the corner.
I'll pull
More
the
assassin, isn't it?
I'll pull the rug from the corner with all my might, considerable might. See this strength roll if it comes through ever.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm ready. 14. Yeah, you pull the rug. It moves.
And it doesn't attack me and wrap me up.
But
burrito.
it looks as though it's going to for a minute, and then it doesn't.
Okay, good. Then I'll ask if we should maybe use this table like a makeshift cover on front of the door, like here, so people can stand behind it and be covered and shoot, pop up and shoot, and then go back down cover.
Seems to be a lot of them.
The table. I mean, just lift the table, like the table bit pointing to the door.
That works for
Sure.
me, says Morley.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
So, can you make a athletics check, please? I think Morley's going to help you as well.
Oh wait, wrong. That was acrobatics. 13.
5. Didn't help you much. He's not actually that strong. I think you're slow. You're all stronger than he is because he's like literally just plus 0. Yeah, I think you quite easily sort of take the things off of the table and then turn it over and put it in front of the door. Are you going to leave a 5-foot gap?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
gonna be like this there, and then their legs are pointing this way.
Okay, cool. Brilliant. Yeah, so you place the table there. Testy, you're by the door. You can smell lots of things through it. Morley moves in and positions himself. I'm going to join that up as an object.
Wait.
Advanced transform group. There you go. So I can then expand it a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what are you doing?
I was coloring it in.
Oh, you fool. Didn't need
There's a
to
dead
colour
cow
it.
in the room.
Everybody's a critic, pal.
Yes. I can.
It's alright. I'm grouping it. There you go.
Ah, okay.
It's now a group, and you can move it. So
There we go.
we'll place it there. Yeah. Okay. Morley positions himself behind it. He says, "This is great."
Like your
Looks
own
very
little
pleased with your construction.
tower shield.
Yeah. Excellent. So where do you guys want to go? You choose.
Well,
Terry kind of goes over towards the door.
I'll be here.
Is there any lights on in this room?
Yes, there are torches on. In this room
Oh.
you're in, or
Yeah.
in the room. The torches on in this room. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll extinguish the torches.
Oh, nice. Okay, I will turn them out. Lighting.
And then we will open the door.
Wait a minute. There you go. So hopefully the room just went black. for
No,
you.
it went
because you've
bright.
got night vision.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Morley's like, see anything? Terry sort of hovers up above you, Testy, and floats up above you, above the doorway. And in your head, you hear, "I will wait for them to charge us."
And I'll think back.
I'll say I'll be the bait.
I'll think back to him. I can see 3 bugbears, 4 bugbears, and 2 of your kind in the cage.
So, wait, the bugbear is in the cage as well.
No,
Okay.
So
don't think I. That's from what I can see from the door.
It kind of goes, "Good. Try and tempt it in here. Maybe if
Oh,
the
wait.
door opens, it might come in and have a look."
My Firefox crashed. Fucking piece
Oh,
of
well, we're going to have to wait up.
Oh,
Val loads Firefox.
it doesn't.
Look at Val. He's on an adventure.
Yeah.
Val's on an adventure. He's a Viking. He travels over to England. I'm sure there'll be some kind of small village that your ancestors invaded, Val.
Probably.
Yeah.
There we go. And I should be
Like
back
York.
in. It should
Have you
a
got any
stupid
Finnish in
name. Yeah. Who? Me?
Wasn't that? Have you got any Finnish in you? Would you like some?
Is that his chat up line for when he comes
Yeah.
over here? Right, got it.
I'm
Like it.
back.
Okay.
Also, restart the music.
Oh, okay. Restarting music as of. Well, we'll start some Deep Trouble music, I think. There we go.
Okay.
Because the adrenaline starts to rise. You guys are setting the trap. Where are you going, Painless?
Drew, you wanna be here or here? And I'll. No, not Drew. I mean Testy. And I'll open the door and then run, make a noise and then run this way, so they are baited to follow.
Right. Well, I'm going to probably stand this side of the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am. I also tell you that I want to try and use an illusion to get one of them to come in here.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll actually go here and hide and use my mage hand to open the door.
Good idea.
Right.
I'll hide behind here and shoot some as they come in.
Yep, I'll do the same.
Yeah.
Shall I hide behind you? Because you're a bit tougher than me, Drew.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do that one.
You go up front. I'll go behind you, and then hopefully they'll attack you, not me.
I'm not sure if
the others.
I'm not sure if Drew can attack over the table, even if he stands.
How about this? If I get one of them to come in, I can cast silence on the room. We can try to kill him without the others knowing, and then try and repeat it. But there'll be silence. You won't be able to cast any spells or anything like that.
Yeah, but wasn't it 20-foot radius? So anyone can't use spells, including you guys.
In your head, you can hear Terry says,
If you make him silent and I catch him, he will not get away.
All right. There you go.
Yeah. So 20-foot. Yeah.
So yeah.
It would be.
No, I just want to do it, and so the others won't notice. In the other
so
room.
it ends.
You can cast it here.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
where Morley is.
Yeah.
No, but.
Or you can cast it here.
Yeah, cast it inside the room, so they can't cast spells, but we can.
Yeah.
But that's.
And I'm gonna.
They will be aware of you if you do that. Though.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do, my initial thing is I'm casting the minor illusion of a small bag of gold that is just going to be in the open doorway, about here, and that's going to hopefully catch one of their eyes, and they'll come to like pick it up themselves rather than announce it, because it's sort of like a treasure.
Or we can assist Terry by holding his tentacles gently so that they aren't visible through the doorway.
I know how to be invisible.
Says Terry, doing a stealth check.
Oh.
21.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Right. So we've done that. I've cast the minor illusion. I've got silence ready.
Okay, let's roll initiative because you are starting this. Obviously, we're gonna be in initiative order for this thing. They're only gonna notice you.
Nice.
Opening all of these. Sorry. Okay. Right, got them all open. Right, good. Okay, so oh, that's staying there, so I don't need that. Morley and okay, cool. So we are going to go in. Let me bring the order up. So tentacle terrors first. So that one. I'll do the tentacle terrors together, and then I'll do Terry separately. Okay. Okay.
Or not.
Are they? Oh, they're going at the same time, just because of randomness. Bugbear. Sorry, there's quite a lot to do here. I will. Ooh, can I change the bugbear to bugbear 2? I'm going to change his name to bugbear 2, so he's different in the order. That's kind of cool.
3 4s out of 4 rolls. Nice.
Okay. You kind of know what's in there, so I'm not hiding these. Oh, I need to change the name of this one to Goblin 2. And I will roll initiative for Goblin 2 and initiative for Goblin 1. I'm just going to put the tentacle terrors in at the same time. Everything else has got its own sort of time thing. That's kind of cool. Right. I've never done that before, but I kind of like that. So Goblin 2 is going first. Goblin 2 is cheering and laughing. There you go. Drew, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I will hold a short bow action, waiting for somebody to come into the room that I can shoot.
Okay. Next up is the Goblin. He's fine. He's just cheering. Firegut's cheering. Bugbear's cheering. Ragnar, what would you like to do?
My mage hand is gonna open the door.
Okay, so Mage Hand opens the door. Let me do that. It's this one. Okay, the door is now open. You can all see into a chamber. Let me read what it says. So, the fight ring. You enter, so a humid chamber smelling of strong body odor and ale. Roars and shouts erupt as a crowd of bugbears and goblins surround a hexagonal metal cage that spans from the ceiling to the floor. 2 bugbears prod a pair of floating tentacle creatures with pikes, forcing the creatures to attack one another. Okay. Right. What would you like? So you've opened the door. That's your action.
Yeah. And I'm
Use your-
still gonna bonus action hide.
Yeah. Okay, hide. Not your greatest hide.
Well, they are in the box as the greatest hide. The neighboring room.
Testy, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Right, I am going to take a coin out of my pocket. I am going to roll it towards this bugbear here.
Okay.
And then that's just sort of like flipping a coin out. And then I want to
make a dexterity check for me, or acrobatics. Probably dexterity. 'Cause it's just
Dexterity check.
something, isn't it?
Or a sleight of
my
hand.
dexterity.
Can I just
Sleight of hand.
22.
22.
Also, maybe move there.
Not only does it land, but it knocks a bottle off the side, does a flip, and lands on its top.
Maybe
Sorry, guys, I just
move,
stepped from the window.
maybe move 5 feet back.
Right,
So
and then
there's
I'm
no
going to,
line of
I
sight.
want to try to cast here, just in the doorway, minor illusion, and it's going to be a small bag of gold spilling out as if someone's like dropped it.
So
It's not movable or anything; it's just a single image.
Yep. So you got a bag of gold sitting temptingly there, and this coin tinkles out across the floor
And if I can just
knocks
step
into
back
the back
5
of his
feet.
leg. Yep, you can absolutely use your movement to step back
Yeah.
5 feet. Absolutely. So the trap is ready. Bugbear 2, he's going to be really focused on the thing. He is going to have to roll probably a natural 20 on his perception to notice a coin. He doesn't. So Terry is waiting. Terry prepares an attack. He is going to attack the minute something steps through the door. Tentacle terrors are whacking each other in the thing. I will do that for them. So they are being prodded and they are fighting each other. So the one of them goes in. 23 definitely hits. 13 also hits. So that is 12 damage. But obviously they're immune to
Paralyze.
To paralyzation. The other one attacks him back. 7 misses. This is 7. This one seems to be a bit weaker. Okay, only Drew really can see the fight, and Morley, who's just peering over the top of Drew's head. Drew, you did find a small crate in the corner to stand on, so you're on a little crate at the moment. The Deathclaw Bugbear, he's got a stick. He's busy podling these tentacle terrors. Goblin 2, he's going to have to roll a natural 20 to see any glinting of gold or anything that happened there. Wisdom check. Nope, doesn't see a thing. Too busy watching the tentacle terrors tearing bits of each other. Drew, what would you like to do?
Fireball! Boom!
Yeah, if only. Okay. I am going to cast Druidcraft because I can make a sensory smell from 30 feet away and try and tempt this because I can only see this guy here.
You can probably see this guy, the guy the coin rolled towards.
Okay.
You're right there, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Some sort of smell. What sort of smell?
Smell of gold.
Yeah, smell of gold.
That doesn't.
If gold smells.
Shouldn't.
Smells of
Oh,
wealth.
sound of coins jingling.
Sound of coin. You can make sounds. Yeah. Sound of coins jingling.
Yeah, sound of coins, as if somebody's dropped a money bag on the floor.
Yep. Okay. Drew, you do so. Yep, that's your action. So the goblin on the far side, he'd have to get a natural 20 to hear that sound or do anything. Nope. He's too busy watching the thing. Firegut Bugbear's too busy poking. The Bugbear, right. Is he going to notice? Now, can you roll me, both of you, Arcana checks, please? You rolled a 23, didn't you, for your roll? 18, really strong. And Testy, 9. Okay, so the 23 and the 18 and the 9, add those up and divide them by 3.
21.
50 divided by 3 is
16, 17 and a half.
yeah, 17 and a half.
17 and a half. So,
But no, 17. 17.
Okay.
3 17s is 51.
okay, so 17. So it's 16 and a half. Yeah, the 16 and 2/3 or something.
Yeah.
So the Bugbear, if you minus 16 and 2/3 or whatever it is, so let's say 16 off of 20, that is the DC that we're looking for, the difficulty class that we're looking for. So that is 4. So his passive perception is 10. So he sees this and he notices it and he is going to make his way into this hole. So the first one to attack is going to be, he reaches down. As he reaches down for these things, Testy, you can't move.
I'm moving.
You're in the corner.
I haven't moved it.
Yeah, it moved.
There you
It
go.
just moved. For some
Oh, just
reason.
randomly moved you. I don't know why. So Terry's going to attack first. So he's going to go with the tentacles with surprise. He doesn't
Nat
need it.
20.
Natural
Nat
20.
20. So this guy gets hit with a. I'm
9.
going to just pull him out of the way. So he's underneath this thing, but
Yeah.
he's. If only we had some isometric system. We could show levels. So he takes 9 damage from that, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Which he
Didn't make it. Oh wait,
He
no.
does
No, he
make
does.
it just. Oh god, I thought he
You
had
see
made
that
it.
poison? Constitution save
that-
poisoned for 1 minute. Poison target is paralyzed. It's CC 4. Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
he's not paralyzed poisons.
Oh,
so
the grapple
big attack
escape
does
is
come
okay.
down though, and does
8.
hits him for 15,
Oh,
which
if
it bounces off his armor. But yeah.
No, I am going to do that then. I want him to be paralysed.
Oh,
So-
you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm
You
going to
wanted to
Silvery Barb.
retake the Constitution's Silvery Barbs.
So let me mark that down as one of my ones I've
Yeah.
used. 3, okay.
Okay, does Silvery Barbs have a somatic element?
I haven't done silence yet because I haven't had a chance.
It's verbal. So what I need you to do now is roll a stealth roll as you do this.
A stealth roll, right?
Stealth check.
Okay.
Stealth check, just to check that you're not shouting Silvery Barbs.
Oh, yeah, I probably am.
Yeah, knowing you. Oh
You
yeah, I
are.
think you have just shouted Silvery Barbs at him. But let's. So can you make an 8? So the thing would be 12. So it doesn't hear you. So 12 is fine. So even with an 8. Wait a minute. No, that would be 12. So yes, it does. The other one would hear that Silvery Barbs that you just shouted out. He did fail the Constitution saving throw, so this guy is paralysed though underneath that one. So he's just hanging in the doorway at the moment. But somebody's just shouted Silvery Barbs, and I think that these two are probably too busy. But I think his friend will have heard that. Okay, so it is his friend's turn now. He is going to walk up behind. Sorry, the rest of you are holding things, so just do your things.
Oh well.
So, Drew.
No, I use my action.
Automatic crit. Because he's paralysed.
I wasn't holding an action.
It's automatic crit. So, but not for you, Drew. It's not an automatic crit for you because you're not doing a close combat attack.
Okay.
So that's 2 piercing damage. Okay. Ragnar, you weren't holding anything?
No.
Neither was Testy.
What
Okay,
about our human friend?
Oh yeah, Morley. Morley was holding an attack. So he doesn't get advantage either, but he's gonna fire, misses. He does get advantage. No, he doesn't. Not with ranged. I suppose he's still, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He was ready. He was aiming at.
Yeah. I think you do get advantage. What you don't get is an automatic crit. That's what you don't get. But still misses because he's more. So 2 arrows just done into the walls either side of him. The other bugbear is going to come over, and he is going to make a perception check as he comes over to see if he can. Because he can see something's wrong. He heard that shout, and he's kind of like he can see his mate like standing like weirdly in the doorway. He's kind of hanging by these tendrils. He's gonna make a. Oh, he does. He sees. Oh, actually, his perception's even. Oh, let's roll a perception check. 18. Yeah, he definitely sees. He sees the tentacles, and he shouts, "Attack!" like that. So he is going to take a swing at the tentacles, I think. But he doesn't have a morning star. He only has. He only has his. All his weapons are in there.
Would have our Terry actually dragged the.
He didn't have time because it was just an attack. That's all he could do.
Yeah, okay.
So he's going to string 17 will hit Terry. He's going to do 1 plus D4 damage, I think. Brute. 2d4. Sorry, 2d4 plus 2d4 plus
1d4 plus
damage.
Strength.
It's 2d4 because they've got a special ability.
Okay.
It's called Brute. There you
Mm.
go. Roll. So it does 8 damage to Terry.
Oh.
Okay. And that is the end of his go. That's the bug bar's gone. Ragnar, it's you now.
Bonus action. Hide.
From what?
Anything.
Nothing can see you.
There we go. So I'm hidden, and then I go and peek around corner and shoot my bow.
This guy here?
The First one, yeah, this guy who just.
Not the guy who's next to you, but the guy who's behind him. He's actually where the other guy is. I've just got them placed one back so I can see them all. No,
They are both on this side of the door.
No, this guy's on. The guy at the back is here. This guy is here underneath Terry. That's why I moved him back just so I could see.
So
then I can select them without.
Is the first bugbear in air enough so I can?
in the door. Yeah, he's also comatose, so you can just swing round and shoot this guy in the face.
If he's
It would be a disadvantage.
Yeah,
if
so
you were shooting.
I won't shoot because.
You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
So it's gonna be sneak attack, rapier to the no hole.
Okay.
Oh fuck! That's 12.
12 misses. Yeah, bounces off his shield.
Fuck.
Yeah, he goes. He's about to shout again, but it's not his turn.
Okay, I can't move really because I used my bonus action to hide and action to attack, and yeah.
So Testy, it's your turn.
Right, Testy, seeing that things are getting a bit crowded in here, I'm going to cast Antagonize on the guy that's coming in, and I'm going to get him to attack the one, his friend that's with the tentacles.
You need to move, I think, next to the big boy. To see through the.
If I can't see him, then I'll just move over a little bit there, and then I could see him. So if I move 5 feet.
Yep, you can see him now.
But now you're in a melee range.
Well, I was hoping to go there. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Might seem just won't drop there. Oh, there you go. There. Yeah, I know. I want this one to attack. There's 3 of them now, is there?
No, there's just 2 of them.
Right, yeah.
They shunted one forward from where you are. So
the fit one to hit the one that's paralyzed.
Yeah. Okay, so he needs to make a wisdom save, is it?
Antagonize, DC effect, wisdom save, yes.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Oh, seeing as it's my go, I am going to cast Silvery Barbs as my reaction.
Retry the wisdom
Not
save.
Sure, you can cast 2 spells.
Well, one's a reaction
an action.
and one's an action.
Yeah, but they're both full spells. They're enchantments.
Well, okay, I'll use my silvery barbs then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can't both. You can't. So, like for instance, if you bonus action, if you turn a spell or you got a bonus action spell and a spell, you can't cast them both on the same turn. One of the restrictions.
Oh, I thought you could.
Game. No.
All right.
No. Okay, but you can cast Silvery Barbs. That's fine. So he needs to make a
wisdom saving throw again.
4 failed. Okay, so he is going to attack this guy. It's an automatic crit. So he is going to do.
It doesn't have Morning Star.
Sorry.
Doesn't have
he's
Morning
just got
Star.
claws. Yeah, good point. 2d4 plus 4 and double the dice. Oh, good roll. 14, 18. 18 damage. He sinks his claw. It kills the guy in front of him. Terry looks slightly disappointed.
And he also takes damage himself, doesn't he? From antagonized, does he take psychic damage?
I think so, yes. 44, yes. Roll your damage. Roll it for you?
Probably
I
rolled
did,
it
11.
for me.
11.
There you go.
Yep. Cool. Thank you.
So he does it with a headache.
Yeah. There you go. 2 spells, but good outcome. The bugbear looks very confused.
I'm going to move back to here.
He's used his reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Attack someone. So that's good. I'll move the glasses back on top of you, so you're properly costumed. Next up is the bugbear 2. He is going to shout, "We're under being attacked!" And he is going to attack the Terry with a swing of his claws. He rolls an 11 and misses. Oh, sorry, that's the no. I need to roll a d20. I need to roll a strength check. Sorry. So he hits 17 hits, and then that's the damage would be 2d4 plus 4, 11 damage to Terry's tentacles. So he rakes Terry's tentacles, and then he is going to duck back. Is he going to duck back?
Oh,
yeah, he's going to duck back behind the wall here, and he is going to do. Or duck back here. Terry is. Oh no, to there. Sorry, or to there. You can duck back to there. Then you can't actually. Nobody can get an attack of opportunity.
I think the brute did specify that it has to be a melee weapon.
What has to be a melee weapon?
The attack. The brute does say melee weapon. Unarmed isn't a melee weapon.
That's a rules lawyer.
Yeah, but
Sorry, I'm confused. What do you mean? A melee weapon?
The attacks of the unarmed bugbear.
Yeah.
Unarmed, it's not melee weapon.
Yeah, but they have a natural weapon which is part of their
Yeah, which is a
They
claws.
got claws.
Yeah,
Okay.
which you can use as an unarmed attack if you have it. Like you could use a shield,
Okay.
you could use your teeth, or you could use a tail if you had that attack. But you couldn't grab a weapon. But you would always be armed, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Bruce Lee. He had
He's proficient
sphincter.
with
That was.
fists. He's a monk.
Oh, you mean the brute rule?
Yes.
Oh, that's what you. Okay, your rules are like that. I'm going to make a judgment that yes, they're really big and they do an extra damage die because they're just massive compared to you and Terry, who is quite thin. Terry is going to attempt to attack this thing. Is Terry going in? No, Terry's not
Probably
stupid.
not.
No. I'll make a wisdom check to see if Terry goes in. Yeah, he's fine. So he's going to go with tentacles, 22 hits, and a beak, which is only 12. So 20. He only does 3 damage, but he might done it again as these tentacles whip out. It is going to be.
Easy.
Where are we?
11 con save.
11 con save. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired now. Con save, been a long day. 9. He fails. He's paralyzed as well.
Excellent.
Jesus. So he just starts hanging there like a weird kind of, he's frozen in space. Next up is we have the tentacle terrors. They continue to fight because they're just manic now. Oh god, that one did 24 and so 7 damage to that one. This one of them's getting an absolute pasting. Let's see if it can hit back. Tentacles. Oh, it can. 3 and missed with that one, but it does its first damage to its bully. Maybe that one's flagging a little bit. The Deathclaw has noticed there's something wrong. He does have weapons because his claws are like bolted onto his fingers. So he is going to walk over to the door to here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and he is going to do some attacks because finally we've got a Deathclaw who can actually do some close combat. He's going to claw at Terry. So multi-attack, 2 claws. 1.
Ooh.
2. So natural 1. I'm going to see severity.
And
20.
I'm gonna silvery
14.
barbs the 20. The
You're
second
going to silver
attack.
barbs at
How
20.
did you just use your reaction?
Oh wait, did I have a turn in between those?
No.
No.
No, you didn't,
okay.
because it was before.
Yeah. Okay.
You've got a turn coming. Okay, so you can't silver barbs that. So 9 damage, nasty. So yeah, Deathclaw does 9 damage to Terry. Terry is looking a little bit hurt now. It's a bit bloodied. Very bloodied, actually. Goblin 2 is going to... Goblin 2 is a long way away. I'm going to make...
There's a fight in between.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm going to make a wisdom check, see if he's taken... he's not really that bothered. Drew is... your turn. What do you want to do?
Is there was there a bugbear here?
Oh, that Deathclaw is going to step back as well. So that Deathclaw is going to step back to here.
Attack of opportunities from
You
me
can,
and
Ragnar,
Terry,
you
I
can
guess.
attack him. Terry's still in 5-foot range, so he's just can't. And he's
oh,
also
yeah,
grappling the other one.
Rapier to the no hole. 13.
Misses, unfortunately. Okay, Drew, you'll go.
I'm going to move over to there, the corner.
Oh, I didn't get the attack of opportunity because I used my reaction earlier.
Okay.
To the
Nope. That misses.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, because you used your reaction. You miss. Okay. Goblin 2 is. See how perceptive he is. Oh, he's quite perceptive. I think he'd probably notice. So this one's going to run and get a bow out. Oh, he hasn't got a bow. It's just got his hands. How's that going to work?
It's 1d what? What's the normal melee?
It's just 1 plus
strength.
Whatever his strength is. So like 0. So it's like 1 point. It's going to run into this other room through here. So that's what that one's doing. And it says to its friend, "Come on, something's going wrong." Okay. The fire gut goblin thing is going to run forward to this square here. 21. I think Drew saw him coming, and
yep, I knew this was going to happen.
He is going to do a flaming attack. There, he's going to hit you, Ragnar, and Terry. It goes 15 feet, so it's going to stop short of Morley. It might burn the table though. So the fire gut does its fire breath. There you go. Can you roll a dexterity saving throw, please? And I'll roll for Tentacle Terry. Dexterity
20.
saving throw. Ooh, okay, 12. I think you can dodge it altogether. Can you yet? I don't know if
no,
you've got that skill
I
yet.
don't. I'm not sure if I.
So that does 2d6 plus 3 fire damage. 2.
Oh, it's on the next level. It's 5th level.
Oh my god, that's terrible. 10 damage to Terry. And you take half damage, I think.
Yep.
Terry is on fire. The table is definitely on fire. Morley is wide eyes looking over at you, Drew. You could have warned me.
That's why we stand back here.
Okay. That's his action. Bonus action, or he can move. He's going to move around because if he knows if he stands there, he's just going to get attacked. Okay, it's the bugbear's turn. It is currently unconscious. It is going to roll a Constitution save, but at the end of its turn, it passes it. So that's the end of its turn.
Still grappled as well. Oh wait, it was disadvantage. Oh yeah, it's no. Yeah.
It's still grappled, but it's not.
Escaping is.
It's not unconscious anymore.
Is it still advantage to hit it? Yeah, it is. Also that one.
Yes. Yeah. You will struggle to hit it around that corner though. You'll be at like -5.
Yeah, I'll go in and stab this guy.
Nice.
It's 24.
24 definitely hits. Yep.
That's 17 damage.
The no hole is in action. How do you want to do this?
Well, reach around. no hole uppercut with a rapier. That's
nasty.
Oh no!
Okay.
I was.
It squeals.
No! I was hitting the.
Oh, against him.
Death claw, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, we can do that. So this guy's not dead.
Yeah.
So
I'll take it if this death claw dies. One shot.
No, he's not one shot. He's still alive.
I'll use my bonus action to disengage and go back in there.
Okay, Testy, it's your turn.
Right, I can see. I can see these two.
Yep.
This one and this one. Which one looks the most injured?
A guy at the front. The guy at the back looks like he's unhurt.
Right, I'm going to get the guy at the back to the guy at the front to attack the guy at the back with an antagonize.
Okay.
So DC 15, DC 14 wisdom save.
Okay, let's see if it can do it. 7.
Nope. So he has to use his reaction to attack.
2d4 plus 4.
That's
to
the straight on top of it.
the other guy. So it's just one attack. So 1 or 2. I can't remember how many you get bugbears. Just one attack. Okay. So 1 attack. Sorry. Roll to hit first. Sorry about that. I keep rolling damage. It's because I haven't got the strength. Yeah. So that's a 7. Misses. Unfortunately, he misses his friend. I suppose it would be a surprise attack, so I'll give him
advantage.
Advantage. Yeah. Misses again.
He's shit. Right, but
Yeah,
he does take 14.
He is grappled, so he would
He does
actually
take 15 psychic damage himself, though.
Oh, does he? Oh,
Yeah.
well, he dies. So something.
No, the one I cast it on. Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah. He dies. He dies.
All right.
He slumps to the floor. Terry lets him go. Okay. So next up.
And is it possible for me to pass Terry a healing potion?
No. Terry doesn't. Terry isn't part of your gang, and also he's up on the ceiling. It'd be very impossible to get him a healing potion.
Stick a tentacle in one.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 rules, you can throw the healing potion.
Okay. It's now
Right,
Terry's
that's
turn. Terry is going to retreat because Terry is hurt. Okay. Terry is going to disengage and move back down this corridor because Terry is not going to be long for this world. The tentacle terrors continue to beat each other up.
There's no one probing them to do though.
Yeah, but they're blind
Whipped
rage.
up.
They are missing. Although that one hit 5 piercing, he's beaten on that little one. Yeah, this they're whipped up into the little one's going to come back properly. No, misses and misses again. No, this one's not doing so well. Deathclaw. It's a Deathclaw bugbear. He is going to walk into the room, take one look around, see all these juicy people, and he is going to make a decision to attack someone. I'm going to say that for the nobody's hiding.
No.
So D4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. Fuck's sake, Morley. He jumps over the table and goes to Deathclaw Morley.
We all let him.
Oh God!
12.
Morley, not good. Okay.
18.
Morley's failed.
No, I'm gonna silvery barb the second attack now that I've resetted the.
He does have some
reaction.
armor, so he meets his armor on the first one. Second one, yeah,
Oh.
okay. You can Barbary. What's it that? He's only got 12 armor. He's not hard. He's not got many. He's not doing very well. I will re-roll that one.
He had all the
for him.
opportunities to take the armor off those things.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, it misses. So that worked. Well done. Sylvie Barb worked.
Yeah.
So he only takes 8 damage, which is double his hit points.
Oh no!
So yes. I don't know how to put this.
Does he slump forwards onto the bugbear and at least trap him between his dead body and the table?
Yeah, they tumble and close the door frame with the door.
Yeah,
And with the
I'm gonna roll. So, 1, his head pops off. 2, this thing sticks it in his guts and lifts him up like the Predator. 3, Morley slumps onto the things and traps the bugbear between the table and himself. 4, Morley throws himself onto the things and knocks the bugbear over. So D4.
Yeah!
Morley dies, but in the process, he manages to trap the bugbear between the table and the floor. So the bugbear is now prone. So you all watch in horror as this bugbear jumps over the table, smashing it to one side, like smashing it apart, like bursting through it, and then just claws at Morley. Ragnar, you desperately stop a second attack by shouting out silvery barbs, and but the first attack, just Morley just smiles at you as he throws himself onto things, and you can see in his eye, "Save my wife and children," as he locks this thing onto the floor. Goblin 2 is going to come back in. Goblin 2 has Goblin 1. I missed Goblin 1. I must have missed Goblin 1.
Yeah.
Goblin 1 ran through as well. Goblin 2 has a bow. He can't see anyone, but he's going to hold an action to fire if somebody comes through the door. Drew, it's your turn. The Deathclaw Bugbear is on the floor.
Yeah. Push the bugbear through the door. He'll get shot by the goblin.
Right, okay. So let me just clarify. Morley is dead. I can't heal him or anything at all.
I think if you rolled a natural 20, you could probably bring him back. Not impossible, but it's going to be like a resurrection spell to bring him back.
Okay.
Not cure wounds or.
You could try Cure Wounds now, and if you rolled a natural 20 with it, I'd say you could bring him back. Or you got maximum on your dice roll.
Okay, all right. I like those odds.
Okay.
No.
So you didn't roll maximum?
No,
Okay.
didn't roll maximum.
Okay, so he's definitely dead,
Right, okay.
but you'll
That's
have to resurrect him if you can.
Spell slot wasted.
That's all right. There's something I can do, but it'll be after the fight. So then that's an action. Bonus action, Shillelagh.
Okay, Shillelagh comes up.
Yeah.
Goblins go as well.
Also,
That's going to come in.
that was touch spell, so you need to be 5 feet.
Yeah, you need to move 5 feet over.
Moves over, move back.
Oh yeah, prone targets don't get
Let me just see if you can see from there.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, both the goblins can see you. The goblin, who was holding the attack, can see you. So
That's
the goblin
plus
is gonna
5
shoot.
because of the table. Or
Plus
something.
5 at AC. So what's your AC with plus 5?
15.
Yeah, with the door and everything, it's plus. Yeah. So sorry, how much?
15 is my AC.
20. So he
Yeah.
needs to get 20 on a short bow. 22.
Well done.
6
Well done.
piercing damage.
Yep, nice. Alright, I'll move back over.
Yep. Okay, the other goblin comes through and holds an attack to see if something turns up. The fire bugbear is going to roll a d6 to see if he gets his flambe back. He doesn't. So he's not feeling that confident. He did see the Deathclaw go in there, and he heard a scream, so he is going to go in after him. He's going to go to there. Do bugbears have night vision? I can't remember.
No, they're very bad at night.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Have
Actually,
dark
myopic
Yeah,
as well.
I think so.
They do have dark vision. So it's going to do 1, 2, or 3. So d6, 1, 2, Testy, 3, 4, Ragnar, 5, 6, Drew. It's going for Testy. It turns around to Testy, and it's going to do 2 attacks with its claws. Oh, sorry, I have to roll to hit. Sorry, I keep doing that because I don't have a roll to hit thing. Oh, it's got a claw attack. It's got actual claw attack. So 1 attack, 10 misses, I guess. 13, does that hit?
Misses.
Okay, there we go. So flaming claws come at you, Testy. But you
That's
miss.
nice.
You dodge both of them. Next is the bugbear, who is dead. Okay, Ragnar the penis.
These guys prone, so I have advantage on him, right?
Yes, yeah, you get.
So there's rapier attack 16
Yeah, I can't see you there.
and
16.
18 damage.
16. Let me see what his armor is. Yeah, that hits just.
Yeah, 18
Oh,
damage.
nasty! 18 damage. Yeah, you really where you. Well, I don't want to know where you stick it. I know
Well,
where you
it's
stick
it's in the name of the rapier, the no.
Yeah. But-
Also, I'm gonna. Where would I move? It doesn't get an attack of opportunity while being prone, right?
No.
So, yeah, I think I'll move here.
Okay. Test it. It's your go. You've got a big fiery bugbear in front of you, flames bursting out of his mouth, and his hands, his claws seem to be emanating stuff. What is he doing? Is he antagonizing again?
Antagonise.
That's a really
guy
good,
under
yeah.
the bench here.
The guy is down on the floor.
Yeah, that to get the
Hey.
advantage on the attack roll.
So he is going to take a wisdom save. 10, he fails. So he's going to attack the other guy. But he is on the floor, so does he have disadvantage?
Advantage on the melee attacks, yeah.
Disadvantage against ranged attack, advantage against melee attacks.
Sorry, is it the fire gut who's attacking the...
Yes.
This guy here. Yeah, this fucking.
Oh,
click.
okay. Yeah.
This guy's
okay.
hitting this guy.
Okay, so I need to roll claws for the fire gut. Sorry.
And that's advantage attack.
Yeah. So fire gut, 18 would hit anyway. See if it's 20. Ooh, that's closer. We'll take the one with the higher damage. That's the first advantage. And the second one would be a 17 that also hits. So 7 plus... Yeah, I think he's dead. Yep. So he just rips him apart and then looks at his hands.
Also takes 9 damage.
Does he do it from where he is, or does he move?
Yeah, no, he just does it from where he is.
Right, okay.
I think you have to. You can't move them. I don't think.
Oh,
Right, and I am going to.
Oh, by the way, the
move.
Does this attack seeing movement in the...
No. Good try though.
I'm going to move to over here.
Okay.
But he can't do attack of opportunity because he's using his reactions to.
He
attack.
used his reaction. You are very clever. But the goblin does see you and takes a shot. It will be plus. Oh, the table's disappeared because it got blown up. So +2 to your AC. So it's a long shot, but it might just work. 17. Does that hit you?
Nope. Not with the +2.
It goes.
Twang off the shield.
It goes straight past you. Yeah, twang off the shield. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Next up, the tentacle terrors. They kind of slowed down now. They're not. They're like.
They have goblins in their sight. Yeah.
They're gonna move over and attack the goblins because nobody's poking them. And the goblins are distracted, so they can't attack them with the beaks, but they've got 10-foot reach with their tentacles. So one tentacle comes out and hits one for 11, killing it. The other tentacle comes out and doesn't hit, but there's one goblin who dies.
No.
The other goblin looks frantically around. Deathclaw Bugbear is dead, so I can't have a go now. So it's Goblin 2. That's the one that's going to disengage and run away from the tentacle terrors. It does not want to be shot by them.
Attack of opportunity?
It disengages.
2. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Drew, you're go.
Can I just say that it is very stupid for the three of us to be here in this corner.
True.
I'm going to make it easier for him.
I am therefore moving.
You have Chilene, eh?
I'm glad one of you remembers how this game runs.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of us have reactions remaining, so even if he recharges the fucking thing, it's gonna be silvery barb to high heaven.
That's true. I don't think you can do it for a recharge roll, though. It's not an ability check.
Then
No, I don't think you can.
I am going to. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to
damage.
activate my my circle of spores and move forward a space. So that's my action to activate that. But he's going to take damage if he stays. Well, when it's his turn.
Okay. Goblin 1 is dead. It's his go next, so he is going to roll a d6.
Alright.
Doesn't get it back, so he's going to attack you twice with flaming claws.
Yeah, he
One
takes 2 necrotic damage.
Okay, 1 attack. You
Hits.
take 8 fire
Yep.
damage, and that doesn't hit you. I don't think.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. 8. Slashing and fire damage. Nasty. Okay, next up is the Ragnar. Your turn.
I don't need to hide even.
Finish him!
Finish him. Rapier to the no-no hole. 19.
hits.
Oh yeah, 14 damage.
Jesus, these poor bugbears.
And I'm gonna stealth here.
This whole thing is going to be
Bonus
haunted by stealth right next to him.
Yeah. It's perhaps if the goblin is coming back, it's
Oh, I see.
slightly
Okay.
harder to
Testy,
see.
it's your go.
But I don't want to let him go outside the room. So
I'm going to move to
in
here,
the room, blocking the door.
and I am going to stab this fucker with my rapier.
Okay.
And let me see if I can get the right window, the right page. There's the rapier, and it's going to be whang! Do I get any plus to this?
Well, plus
yeah,
2, I guess.
Plus 5, because
Oh, surrounded.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Blades of Terror, whatever it's called. What is it? Psychic Blades.
Blades of mediocrity.
There you go. To add 2d6.
Okay, nice. Roll your 2d6. So 10 plus an additional
9.
19 damage. Wow. He does not look well. Okay.
Right, yep. Can't do anything else, so that'll be it.
Okay. Terry is going to return. Terry's going to come and Terry wants some food. Terry
Oh, nice.
hungry.
Mm.
Plus 5.
Terry is terribly hungry.
9. Yeah, Terry just you're all attacking it, and then from above, its head just gets wrapped in tentacles, like all the way around, and just, and the body goes limp, and the thing dies.
Terry, could you possibly go and help your friends? Because I think they're in a bit of a...
First, tell
Bit of
your
a
friends
frenzy.
not to attack us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to let them out.
Glides through to the other room and starts talking to them. Yeah.
I am going to...
He's like, he goes to you, give me a moment. Give me a minute. Don't get too close. Yeah, you don't hear anything, but after a while, Terry turns to you and says, "You can let them out now."
Well, if we find out,
Whang!
depending if we figure out how to open the cage.
Yeah, that's easy. 17 opens it up,
Yeah.
and these two start floating away.
I reckon drunk people operate that lock.
Oh,
normally,
there is
so-
still one of the green guys there. If you want food.
They're looking to escape. I think they're looking to go back to their nest. Where?
Oh. Okay, they are now in the nest, right? So I'll really lock the door.
Okay.
And can we push the key through to the other side under the floor?
It's a big bar on this side of it. So.
Oh yeah.
We should give them the bar so they can lock themselves in.
Mm.
Oh, true. Yeah. Swap the.
If there's any way of doing that we can see, if there's any sort of like way that we can
Take
flip
off the
the
bar,
hinges or
open the door.
something.
Yeah, flip the hinges.
Yeah.
So handy. Builders.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, it will take time though.
It'll like 2 minutes.
Whilst they're doing that as a ritual,
And whilst they're talking about flipping the hinges and tentacle Terry turns to them and goes, "It can wait, my friends. I think they have just gone to lick their wounds."
as a ritual, I'm gonna cast gentle repose on.
He's touching corpses again.
Yeah, but it preserves the body for 10 days.
Oh, nice. Ah.
So at least that way we can try and find a healer
Put him in
or
the bag of
somebody who
healing.
can...
Put him in the bag of
Yeah,
holding.
and then we're going to stuff him in the bag of holding to preserve his body.
No, there to the portal you have the door thing.
Okay. I'll stuff him in the dimension door then.
Okay.
How does this work, this dimension door, then? I've heard of it, but I didn't know.
Well, it's the
Is it just
same
like
as
a
the
room?
sheet. It's basically the same as your sheet was in the other
Oh, yeah,
campaign.
my hanky. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like a 10-foot hole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just a door.
Excellent.
Broken hanky.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that was
There you go.
that was full of gold.
Right, there are a few rooms left in this place. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight, and I'm really tired. It's been a long day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So I think that's a really good place to finish up. I will start preparing, but we're going to be leveling up to level 5 after this adventure. So it's
Ooh.
very exciting. But yeah, well done, guys.
Thank you.
You've defeated quite a lot of bugbears, and
Yeah, who would have
Yeah.
thought the 3 kobolds would have strolled in here? And we've kind of died a few times, but we've fucking raped this place completely.
This was
literally.
yeah. This was the
Yeah.
first combat I didn't die in. I think the whole campaign.
Yeah, nobody
Oh.
died. Nobody died. Only
No.
Morley, and he doesn't really
Yeah.
count. I mean, that was just bad luck that the Fire Gut chose him because
Yeah.
No, it's great. luck.
poor guy had horror in his eyes. Yeah, great for you, bad for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have used more armor that was available to him.
Well, he did. He put as much armor as he could. He's only got +0 on his armor, so he put the leather armor on, and it gave him 12 armor. That
There
all
was
he
shield
could ever get.
as well.
He could have carried a shield. He was going for a bow, you see, so he
Oh,
was
yeah.
using a bow at the time. So
Oh,
a shield and a bow at
yeah.
the same time.
thank you, man.
All
Right.
right, lovely
Thank
jumbling.
you.
Well, there's goblins and
lovely.
things to find next week, and
Thank you very much.
yes,
Thank you.
and have a lovely week, everybody. Thank you for listening, everybody. If you can go and support Tim from Tabletop Audio.
Yeah. Thank you, Lee.
You can buy my things on Roll20 if you really want to.